Welcome to the world of affirmations. So, a lot of people ask me if affirmation is a magic or is it a science? And this is what I have to say. I believe affirmation is a science which can create magic in your life. So, let's get into the world of affirmations. So, when you repeat your affirmations, it helps to inspire and create a future which you desire. That's the power of affirmations. So let's look at the intention of the session today. In this session, we will understand the science behind positive affirmations and how it can impact our life. So let's look at the blueprint of our workshop and see where we are today. And today we are on repetitions, the affirmations magic. So let me ask you one question. Where do you exist? Give it a thought. I'll give you some of the answers which people have told me in the past, and they said, I exist in this universe, I exist in this body, I exist in the nature, I exist in USA, right? Nothing right, nothing wrong about any of these answers. I'm just going to share my perception, okay? You exist in other people's world. So let me give you an example. After finishing this workshop, you will go and talk to some people, some friends, and tell them that Ravi Nair, who conducted this workshop, was average, or is okay, is outstanding, or is brilliant, is fabulous, whatever. That person doesn't know me. But I got created for him in your language, in your words. I got created in your words. That is important, right? And who's responsible for this creation? Me, right? I cannot blame you for the way you create, right? I can only thank you. So let me give you an example. Many years back, my daughter used to have this habit of calling me at 3 o'clock, like in the afternoon, when at that time I used to work. And she used to tell me to get me crayons or some books and some artifacts and stuff like that for drawing and like sketches stuff. And I used to always say, oh yeah, I'll get it. And I used to forget about it in midst of all my work. And when I used to reach home, I used to realize that I forgot. So I used to cook up a story and tell her that, you know what, actually you wanted a particular brand and that brand is not there. So I'll get it tomorrow, right? And she used to just smile and go away. After some days, I realized she had stopped calling me. Maybe after a month or so, I realized she stopped calling me at 3. Not so often, like once in a while she might call. And then one day I asked her what happened. And she said, Dad, what is the point? Because you forget and then you lie. Now, this is probably happening with a lot of people in this world. But let me tell you the impact. The impact is, I created myself as a father who is not truthful in the world of my daughter. So when she speaks to somebody and somebody asks her, how's her dad? She says, oh, he's great and this and that. But he doesn't keep his word. Now, what sort of a reputation is that? Right? So where do you exist? I exist in my daughter's word. And who's responsible for the way she creates me? It is me. Right? It's all up to me how I create myself, how I conduct myself. So the fact is, you exist in other people's word. Right? This is very important for you to understand. Okay? Now, another important aspect is, you also exist in your own word. So when you say things like, I am nervous, I am not confident, I am depressed, or vice versa, where you say positive things about yourself, you are slowly and gradually creating yourself based on your own words. So everything you say, after the 2 words, I am, you are literally creating yourself, right? So you hear people saying things like, I am a money magnet, I am grateful, I am capable, I am happy, I am creative, right? I am loving, I am just amazing. All these people, they are actually creating themselves. But that is what we are supposed to do. But what do we do most of the time? We keep telling people, I am unlucky, I am average, that is why I can't do the task, I am anxious because I don't know what will happen, I'm a bit hesitant, I'm scared, I'm frustrated, I am depressed. And slowly what happens is, people around you start giving you a label. you start attracting only those kind of people. Like when you keep telling this, I don't know where my life is heading, it's so frustrating. You'll end up attracting those kind of people only whose life is also frustrating. And so slowly what happened is, you created a pool of frustrated people or depressed people or unlucky people or who believes they are unlucky, right? So how are you going to grow? Right? So that is the power of your own creation. You get created in your own words. So let's see how to create your own affirmations. Okay, so suppose you had a goal of getting fit, and let's presume 6 months from the date of setting this goal, you have achieved it. Okay, and today is that day when you nailed it and you're declaring it to the world that I have achieved my goal. And let's assume there is someone who considers you to be a role model, and he or she is asking you one question, and the question is, please tell us 3 things about yourself which you think helped you achieve this goal. So question is, please tell us 3 things about yourself which you think helped you achieve this goal. So your probable answers would be, I achieved this goal because I am disciplined. I am disciplined. I am focused. I am responsible about my health. Right? So that was an example for you, and I wanted to do it for the exercise today. Please list down your 1-line affirmation pertaining to your goal. You can also have multiple affirmations. So you download the sheet and do the exercise for today, right? And in the next session, we will look at the importance of rewards. You will be surprised to see how rewards stimulates and accelerates your goal getting process. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care.
Finally, the 3-year-old who is definitely America Strong. It's the moment moving so many. The simple walk to school, the 3-year-old named Aeon wearing his backpack and remembering the words his mother taught him at just 2. What he says to himself over and over again.
I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything. I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything.
That's his mother, Alyssa, and she and his father, Alpha, have been telling their little boy for some time that he will grow up to be anything he wants to be. This was one of their first lessons more than a year ago.
You say, I am smart.
I'm smart.
I am blessed.
A bus.
I can do anything.
I can.
He'll get there. 1 year later, now 3 years old, declaring this.
I am smart. I am blessed. I can do anything.
Great parents, great little guy. Good night. See you tomorrow.